Hello, I am Bosky and this is CowKora and you are watching the Art of Unwinding channel. It's been a few months since we shot any video.
Yeah.
Not that we did not ride, we did a lot of riding. It's just that I decided to, or rather we decided we shall do more riding and less talking. So anyway, it is time now to do riding and also some talking. And today we will be sharing our ownership review of the Xpulse. My Xpulse, I got it in 2020 November.
Okay. I got mine in July 2021.
July 21. Okay, I run 6,000 kilometers.
Mine's roughly 3,500.
3,500. Okay.
Yes. So first of all, Bosky, what made you pick the Xpulse? I know you put in a few videos. There was a proper use case to it.
Yeah.
And the year and a half, how has it been for you?
I'm loving it. I like this motorcycle. The more I ride it, the more I like it. I mentioned this in my previous video also. As I am getting a bit older, I am moving to lighter motorcycles. And if that comes at the cost of less power and performance, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's more about enjoying the journey. There were days when I get on the motorcycle, I wanted to get to the destination. The journey didn't matter. The destination was far more important. It just was a means to get to the destination, a nice means. Instead of a car, a motorcycle. That's about it.
True.
That has, in fact, flipped completely. The destination doesn't matter anymore now.
I think it's the journey that's the destination these days.
Yeah, the journey is the destination. So I don't, I enjoy the ride. Yeah, coming back, yes, I moved to, I prefer lighter, easier to handle motorcycles. Roads are only getting worse and they are only getting more crowded. Maybe this is too drastic, too small, too slow, too light.
Too light.
It's okay. There are horses for courses. We have the V-Strom if we want to do something else. And fortunately, we are able to get ourselves the second one. What about you? How did you end up?
If you look at it, Bosky, I picked up the V-Strom, being heavily influenced by your decision. Again, seeing you on the channel along with Dirt Dawn enjoying the off-road trails, I think that's what triggered me.
Inspired you.
Yes, it inspired me big time. No second thoughts on that, Bosky. To be honest, Bosky, one of my other friend in the riding group, he also has a V-Strom and he very recently picked up an Xpulse, the latest 4-valve one. So yeah, I think a lot of people getting influenced with the Xpulse, and at least in my circle of influence, I know for sure you're the first one to make the move and everybody, following you.
I refer to the V-Strom as the vanilla ice cream. So I will refer to the Xpulse in terms of fruit. I'll call it the banana of motorcycles.
Banana. Why banana?
It's such a simple fruit. It's so inconspicuous, it's just in one corner. Nobody pays attention to a banana. But everybody has a banana, enjoys the banana and doesn't talk about the banana.
True.
Yeah, people talk about a mango, a pineapple, a strawberry.
Yes.
Nobody talks about a banana.
Yeah.
Somebody has a fruit salad. Hey, what fruits were there in it? Yeah, I had apples in it, apricot, mango and guava. Yeah. Banana would definitely have been there,
but nobody would
talk about it.
Yeah, they won't take cognizance of that. Yeah.
So this is the banana of motorcycles. It's cheap, it's simple, it's good for the system, good for the roads, good for the pocket,
good for your back as well.
Good for the back, good for the roads. With every ride I do on it, it just grows on me. I grow fonder. I've had the opportunity to own several motorcycles. Many motorcycles grew on me. I grow fonder after usage. But something very
unique
about this banana that I keep liking it more and more each time. And when I don't ride it for a long time, I take out the V-Strom, go out. I don't use it for some time. I forget about how good it is actually. So after a while, we got it out today.
Yes.
And I was riding it down, I realized, damn, it's good. I had forgotten how good the banana was. You know?
Yeah, I think it's the same with me as well. I think this is the first time in the year that I'm riding this bike. I took out the bike. Yeah, it's only 13 days or 14 days.
Weeks, yeah.
But still, I used it for my office commute and all that stuff. So each day you look forward for it, for the commute, because of the way it smoothens out your roads, the bumps. And yeah, the engine could have been peppier, but then could haves, would haves, must haves. At that price bracket, it'll be a bit tough to achieve.
The biggest gripe was the refinement, which I think would have been solved to some extent with that 4-valve.
Yeah,
I have not ridden it yet. Have you?
No, I'm not ridden it. In fact, I'm waiting for my friend to finish his run-in so that I get a chance to ride it one day.
Because what I understand from the reviews is that the refinement level is...
Even my friend was telling me, because he has ridden my bike.
Okay.
So he did say that there's not much of top-end gain or stuff like that. But the machine's a bit smarter though, but not in huge. Not like a day and night difference.
Yeah, it doesn't suddenly now become because of the 4 valves, it doesn't turn into a great touring machine.
Nah.
Yeah, like I saw a few videos where people were placing it far above the 2 valve.
Oh, okay.
I don't think it is that far above the 2 valve. It is definitely, I'm sure it will be refined. Good, I mean, it's progression, right? Natural progression. I'll want to, let me know when your friend gets it. I'll maybe sneak a ride and find out how the 4 valve is, and just to get to know it better.
Sure.
Coming to the highway manners or highway performance, which is the biggest gripe, it is a gripe, it is a concern. However, this morning we were on the meter, the bike, I was, wherever possible, obviously, 100 to 115 on the meter constantly, and held it for quite a while. I think we did about 70 kilometers.
You were maxing it out.
I was maxing it out. I didn't know I was maxing it out. I was doing around 110, 115, and I said, oh, very nice, the bike is quite good, let me go faster. No, I had actually hit the throttle stop. I didn't know I did the throttle stop. That was it, max. So
no, I myself was doing indicated 105, and I see you go whiz by. I was like, is that bike actually on steroids? The bike is on steroids. We'll come to that later though.
Yeah, we will speak about that. Yeah, that also. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, a little more would be good, but then ideally I would like my ideal motorcycle. I would like it to be as legendary as the 1200 GS, okay, a BMW. The legend of that motorcycle. I would like that kind of a legend and that kind of a badge. The performance though, I would like it to be like the Multistrada 1200 S, okay, 1250, let's go to the 1250. V4 not necessary, V-twin is okay.
V-twin is okay.
I would like that kind of performance with the legendary reputation and badge of the BMW. And I would like the handling and the dynamics of the Africa Twin. Okay. And the behavior, the flickability, the rideability, the nimbleness of Toby Price's KTM 450 Rally. And it should weigh as much as the Xpulse. And cost maybe a little less than this.
Less than Xpulse.
Yeah. That would be my ideal motorcycle. So I guess there is no unicorn motorcycle, right? It's a trade-off. One or the other, and if it is all there in a package, it's going to cost something ridiculous. There's one motorcycle I wish that it comes to India. You also have that same.
Yes.
Yeah.
I wish. Yeah.
I wish that
if that comes, I think it would be a good
CRF 300L Rally.
Yeah.
I wish. I think if that can replace the Xpulse and the V-Strom.
Yeah, I think it has the potential, Bosky.
Yeah, good enough for our conditions here, right? Anyway, so we have the windmill that's...
Yes, I think...
Switch turned on, I don't know how it...
He fixed it, I guess.
He fixed it?
Yeah.
Sounds like an aeroplane.
True.
Yeah?
You're sitting right under it. So, Bosky, I was just few minutes back, we were discussing about the highway cruising or the speeds or whatever you call it as. I'm sure you've done something more on the bike than what's...
I have uploaded a video of all the mods I have done. I'll share the link. It should be somewhere up here. Those mods have made a difference. Throttle response, I don't know, maybe because of that extra air inlet on the side of the airbox cover. Wheels, I think no need to do anything about it. It's quite obvious that
no-brainer.
Yeah, it's a no-brainer. The wheels.
I've always heard of it. I've always read about it, but I think today was the day when I actually experienced it. It's like a clear day and night difference.
Yeah, I had it on my Himalayan, the XL rims. So massive difference. It's the inertia of that steel rim is much more than the aluminium rim. Anyway, so yeah, with those things, I'm enjoying the motorcycle more. What is the one thing to change about the Xpulse? 10 bhp more.
10 bhp more.
So again, we are searching for that unicorn motorcycle, right?
True.
With the BMW 1200 GS legendary reputation, with the multi-strada power, Africa twin suspension, CRA 450, the KTM 450, rally handling, and the price of an Xpulse.
Cheaper than Xpulse.
Cheaper than Xpulse. Preferably even cheaper to maintain.
Yes. As is, I paid 200 rupees for a service. Xpulse.
Yeah, I have given it for a service 3 times, I think, till now. Yeah, thrice. 1, 2, 3. It's due for a service now. It's cost me around 400 rupees
each time.
Yeah, first time was around 200 or 400, then 200, then 400.
Okay.
So I changed the oil myself. I used the Motorex oil. So it has made a difference. I use Motorex in all my motorcycles, but I see the maximum difference
on the Xpulse.
On the Xpulse, that the oil has made a significant, probably because it's a very rough engine. It's a bit noisy. It's not so refined. So the oil perhaps is helping it perform better, keep the temperature maybe just marginally
better,
a few degrees less. So maybe that's why it's also got a little bit of.
I think I should switch to Motorex this time.
Try. Actually, it makes a difference. It actually makes a difference.
So, Bosky, how do you feel the headlight? Have you commuted on the highway during the night?
This morning was the first time I used it actually on the highway
rode in the dark
with the lights on. I mean, lights are always on anyway.
Yeah.
But, I would like better lights, definitely. Would I invest in it? I don't know, because I don't plan to use this motorcycle at night. However, you might, right? You go on very long solo rides, leave in the morning, come back late evening. You probably consider some lights for it?
Yes. Yeah, I think I'd go something like Mad Dog.
Probably help. Yeah.
Make in India.
Make in India. Made in India. No, they are pretty okay. Mad Dog lights are pretty decent.
I think, see, for this bike, you would consider cruising around 90, 95. So I think for those kind of speeds, the Mad Dog is good enough.
That's about it.
I don't want to break the bank for another set of Baja. Or Denali.
Yeah, you can reserve those for the bigger bikes.
Yeah.
So that's it about the ownership review from CowKora and me. The bottom line is we are having a great time with this motorcycle. It is serving the purpose, and it is a decision and a choice well made.
Yeah, no second thoughts. I really like it for its ride quality, the suspension. It's amazing.
So till next time, happy and safe motoring.
Thank you, and be safe. Hopefully the COVID days get over quickly and we see more of trail riding or touring. Ciao. Are you sure you want to sit down?
I'm okay. I don't need help to sit. I need help to stand.